GL, welcome back to a brand new unboxing video. This time, we are finally doing my new iPhone case that I finally got for my iPhone 16 Pro, which is a case from a company called Fumi Case, which is I actually discovered these guys on Instagram. This was an Instagram ad sort of situation. Well, I was going through my stories one time, and then they popped up this one. They were showing up their cases, and then and now their whole gimmick is that they actually take Shonen Jump covers basically and turn them into phone cases. That's like their main gimmick. Because I think the one they showed me was one of their Bleach ones where they showed off one of the Shonen Jump covers with Ichigo versus Grimmjow. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, hold on, let me check this. And so then I saw their cases, man. I saw they had a Hiroaka section in there, man, which is obviously the one I went with. So yeah. And when I knew I was getting the iPhone 16, I knew I had to get one of these cases. I did look at them a little bit, I looked them up, see if anyone did videos on them, unboxing reviews. There is shit on this, guys. The only thing we got on YouTube for unboxing is this one short from this random black dude.
Oh my god! Look at these cases I got for Fumi! Let's open them like a fresh deck of cards! First up, we got the one and only JoJo Bizarre Adventures! Oh, it's amazing, it's so soft! Woo!
Yeah, I don't know if this is all this dude's gimmick or this is just how he is, bro, but bro, you're doing way too goddamn much, bro. Dial that shit the fuck back, dog. You're going way too crazy with the sauce, my G. You know, my personal favorite. I was watching him what the fuck is this? So yeah, that's all we got, and this is I said, the only other unboxing will be this one. Will be this video. But I did see a Reddit post on this hey, are these cases any good? And they're pretty good. But they did say, because I didn't end up getting a max, because they have three out. They have a staff case, they have a tough case, and then a MagSafe case that's tough as well. I'm saying one with the tough because, durability, $1,000 phone. I want this thing protected, So I know, so as you guys can see, I already opened it because literally I wanted to record this video early in the day because because it came into the mail around noonish, but my parents were gone, were already away, or my dad was away. He had the keys to the car, or rather the key to the mailbox to our house, because given the way our neighborhood is laid out, we don't have our own mailbox in front of us. There's a separate area where they have a bunch of people in the mailbox, like an apartment building sort of thing. And he had the keys to that as well. And right as he gets home, we were gonna go to the gym because it was getting really late. And by late, then we usually leave around 11 or 10 a.m. or so. We ended up not leaving until noon. It's literally 5 o'clock right now. I'm literally rushing through this just so I can go watch Gachi Yakuna and get started work on the reaction clips for that. But anyway, so yeah. So you have that, man. So we got the whole thing there. We literally got on our way to the gym. We dropped over to the mailbox, grabbed the case, I opened it, and I did put it on my phone and use it while I was at the gym. And then when I got back, I put it back in here just so I can actually do this unboxing video for you guys. So you guys will get an unboxing and my first impressions of having this case on my phone. After messing around with it for an hour or so while I was at the gym. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. So here's the actual thing that these things actually come in with, man, which I love. As you guys can see, which case I went with, man. So yeah, they got a whole cover in this because I don't want that. I don't have anything. But yeah, I really like to look at these cases, these little baggies they come in there, and they look really nice. I really like the design of these, man. So yeah, just open it up, and there you have it. So as you guys can see, I went with one of the Hiroaka Shonen Jump covers. I went with this one, which is another one of my personal favorites, man. I love this one. Also, one other thing that's kind of cool is I don't know if you guys can see that. I probably can't, but inside it says iPhone Pro 16 Pro inscribed on the thing on the little rubber bit as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Which I didn't know until I took the case off to put it back in the bag. But yeah, this is the one I went with, man. This is also one of my favorite Hiroaka Shonen Jump covers. This was done for the overhaul art with Izuku Kaminari, or with Izuku, Kirishima, Uraraka, and Togata. One of my favorite covers, man. I love this one. Now there is obviously one cover that I want, and Fumi case, if you are happen to watch this video, somehow you guys if you guys look up yourselves on YouTube or whatnot, man, for the love of God, add this case to your lineup of cases, man, or my buddy here, but anyway, or whatever, just add this case to your lineup of photos. I straight up emailed them if they're gonna add this one, because this is like easily probably my favorite Hero Show and Joker outside like the last couple of ones, because obviously Izuku Nuraraka, Izo to Shipper, you guys know me. Obviously, I want to rip down my phone, so I went with the second best one. That's also one of my all-time favorite cars, but also has Izuku Nuraraka. Though because of the massive camera bump on iPhone 16s, Mirio is completely cut out, unfortunately. Poor Mirio, man. He got done dirty. And with the iPhone 17s, man, you can just kiss this whole area goodbye, man. Seriously. I like to look at the 17. Anyway, so yeah, Fumi case, if you guys are watching this video, add this case to your lineup. Add this case to your lineup, man. I want this cover as a case. I will buy it day one if you guys bring it in there. I emailed this because I was curious if they were going to add it, and they gave me a usual generic, like, oh, we're always looking to expand our library. I was like, okay. So yeah, I ended up just getting this one instead, which I said one of my favorite covers of Hero Walk on Shonen Jump anyway. So yeah. That's the one I went with, man. So let's go put it in. Now, one thing I was kind of curious. Now, one of the things my first problem with this one is as you guys can see, the camera area. Let's see that. The camera bump area is raised. Obviously, different the camera. Camera bump's bigger on these, but the whole case isn't raised, which I think is kind of bizarre because, as you guys know, famously, the 16s. Yeah. But even with the case on, I was hoping that this would fix it, but it doesn't, not completely. Hang on. Oh. There we go. Snaps in there. It's not as bad as the other one, but you still get a bit of that unevenness, rockiness. So, which I was kind of hoping that getting a case would fix that. Like I said, I don't know why only the camera bump got raised to obviously cover up the cameras, and not just the entire case itself to make it all level, so you don't have, the tippy thing, the uneven tip thing. But yeah. Anyway, guys, here's what the phone next looks like with the case on, man. Looks amazing, man. Like, the print on this is actually pretty good. You can definitely see, like, right here, it's starting to, like, stretch out and really start to deform with Yuji right here. You can really see it, like, start to deform on the sides right here, a little bit here as well. But for, like, the back, looks perfect, man. Even on this side, it looks pretty good as well. No complaints there. But yeah, this looks amazing. And I will say this right now. These cases, at least from my experience working on them so far, are way better than the Redbubble's cases, which you guys know I was rocking for my iPhone SE, which was my previous one. First big thing, man, these ones had a glossy fit to them, which made them feel like really kind of slippery in my hand. Like I felt like they were going to slip out, man. And because that meant it really wouldn't stick to anything, like you try to prop it up, more times than that's just going to fall over. While this one is, while smooth, is a matte finish, which already feels a lot better. You don't got reflections going off of it, man. And it just feels nicer. as it almost drop it. And it just feels nicer. You can feel a good grip on it, man. Well, this one definitely, because it's smooth, it's not like a rough or something, man. It's kind of smooth. I still do have the problem where it doesn't really prop itself up a little bit. But with this little extra camera bump thing, that's probably going to help a little bit. But yeah, I like that these are a matte finish, so that's, like I said, it doesn't feel nearly as slippery in my hands. And it just feels nicer compared to these ones. They feel a bit more durable. I don't know if it is. They're probably made from the same materials, if I'm being honest. I don't know for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are, because, third-party cases. But these feel a little bit better in the hand, man. They feel like they're a little bit more premium, a little bit more tougher than these cases. Because you guys can see, one thing that I would say about Rebel Bubble cases is that they break kind of easily. Like, they protect your phone, but after a handful of drops, you'll start to see the cases start to crack and break up a little bit, as you guys can see. So yeah, which is like right here as well, man. Well, honestly, we'll have to wait and see on how this one performs. From just holding it in my hand and using it throughout the day, man, while I was at the gym, man, it feels really good in the hands. They feel a little bit nicer than Rebels. Feel like they're a bit of a more better quality. Obviously, we'll see whenever I drop this one, if this handles better, more drops better, and starts cracking. We'll have to wait and see how durable these things are in a couple months. But from everything I feel, man, these cases feel amazing. But anyway, I forgot to mention this. As I mentioned earlier, guys, you guys know I mentioned that I ended up getting a tough case without the MagSafe one. The reason I didn't get the MagSafe version was, one, I don't really use MagSafe like that. Like, I don't really do wireless charging. I don't slap wallets or chargers or whatever else you use MagSafe for on these phones. But I also found that the magnets on their MagSafe cases weren't even that strong anyway, so I just wanted to just getting a standard, tough case. So yeah. So yeah, man, from like the hour I messed around with it while I was at the gym, man, it feels amazing. Though, one thing I was kind of curious about is how they would do the little camera slider button. It's just a little opening you get for that one, man. A part of me was kind of hoping that maybe they would have it be like covered up, because some iPhone cases for the 16s and 17s, they do have like this pair cover, while other ones just have a cutout for it. I think the only ones that get like the cover over it are licensed Apple products, licensed accessories are the ones that get that whole thing from like some of their like partners from like big companies. Well, for third party stuff like these ones, you just get the little cutout for the camera thing. But yeah, man, I love the look of this case, man. It feels nice in the hand, man. I love that the buttons are also raised as well. You get a little bit more, so you can like click on them a little bit easier, man. It feels great. Look. Oh, I think it's a Face ID and trying to track me. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you can do it. I didn't know that happens. First I ever saw it. But yeah, I like the buttons are a little bit more raised out there, man, so you can click them a little bit, which these ones were basically not really that. They were just pretty much right over. These ones are a little bit more raised, a little bit more extended, so you can like click on them a little bit easier, man, which I really fucks with. And yeah, my only problem is I wish the whole thing got raised too, just so you don't have the little unevenness thing rather than just the camera bump. I feel they would have looked a little better than having like kind of like this, man. But yeah, man, the print quality of these looks pretty good, which is especially considering because it's like very hard to find really high quality images of show and jump covers in my experience, man. But yeah, man, the cover, the print quality on this looks really good, man. There is some obviously stretching, like I said, with UG right here, man, in the bottom here, with like it starts getting stretched out, distorted. But besides that, man, this looks great, man. I love the look. The colors look amazing on this thing, man. I really like the look of this, man. Seriously, this case looks amazing. So yeah, and like I said, Fumi case. Add this cover to your lineup, man. I want this case. I want this cover as a case. And like I said, day one buy if you guys add that one, man. Seriously. So hopefully one day they do. But yeah, they got other series as well. Like I said, they got Bleach, Hirawaka, Dragon Ball, One Piece, as you guys can, tell from the thing. They got One Piece, man, Dragon Ball, a bunch of other animes as well, man. Shonen Jump covers or just their own individual covers or manga volume covers, man. They look really cool, man, and I really fucks with these, man. Seriously. So yeah, definitely recommend these guys. If you guys want some anime cases and you guys are not really following Redbubble, or you wish that Shonen Jump covers were phone cases, man, this company is there for you guys. And so yeah, like I said, Fumi, add this one. I don't know, I keep like the thing being reversed kind of throws me off there. But yeah, like I said, guys, case looks great, man. Looks amazing. Looking forward to using this more frequently, man. And I'm already in love with this one. It looks amazing. It feels great. And yeah, man. Anyway, guys, hope you guys do the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me social if you feel like it. Links are trust below. And it's always back for more. See you guys next time.